Hello, Namaskar, and welcome to our podcast. I'm your host, Veena, and today we're delving into the highlights of a recent workshop that took our understanding of Tao Te Ching's profound wisdom to the next level. For those who do not get to attend my workshop, I wanted to share this podcast to offer you a taste of the sort of conversations we have in the workshop. While it is only me on the podcast and I don't have the other attendees, I really do hope you get a flavor for the sort of conversations and the level of contemplation that we encourage in the workshop. In this particular workshop, we didn't stop at holding space, which itself is a challenge, but we ventured further. We explored how every encounter and experience with others can be a gateway to deeper self-discovery. We didn't settle for the ordinary in this workshop. The practice of holding space for others, though challenging in its own right, was just the starting point. We embarked on a journey that took us beyond the surface. Our exploration led us inward, where we contemplated the extraordinary idea that every interaction and experience with others is like a mirror reflecting our inner selves. It's like peering into the depths of our own souls through the prism of human connection. Our guiding light in this workshop was the 33rd verse of Tao Te Ching, a timeless text that offers profound insights into the art of living and understanding oneself. And this, I'm quite proud of, is one of the highlights of the regular workshops. We get to understand and explore a variety of philosophies and not delve into the origin but the essence of them, so that we take a grain of what can be applied in our own lives to become a better version of ourselves. Well, coming back to this topic, the concept of holding space is akin to creating a sanctuary where others can express themselves without judgment, interruption, or fear. It's a practice that requires empathy, patience, and the ability to listen without an agenda. It's the gift of our full presence. Why is holding space so challenging, you ask? In a world filled with noise, distractions, and constant rushing, the simple act of being fully present can seem like an arduous task. Yet, it's within this act of presence that we begin to truly understand ourselves. Every interaction we have with others is like a mirror reflecting back to us our own reactions, emotions, attachments, and beliefs. It's as if each exchange is a piece of a grand puzzle, revealing the intricacies of our inner world. Wayne Dyer's interpretation of the verse helped deepen the understanding. He says, it's important to bypass blame and even your desire to understand the other person. Instead, focus on understanding yourself. Take a situation where someone says something hurtful to you. We have few options. One could be to feel the hurt and challenge the other person. Another is to feel the hurt but not discuss with the other person. You can let it go and get curious about why the other person did what they did. And I'm sure there are many more options. The last option that I said, where you let it go and get curious about why the person did what they did is likely to reduce your suffering compared to several other options. Here's an even better option. Choose how you want to feel about it. Sit with the feeling, no matter how uncomfortable it may be, and shift the attention inward to get curious about yourself. When we say person X hurt me, that is blaming. I felt hurt by person X's words is taking responsibility for your feeling. Why is that important? Because you only have yourself to work on. And when it is your responsibility, doing something about it falls within your remit and you're no longer helpless. The 33rd verse of Tao Te Ching is a wellspring of wisdom that reminds us to let go of ego striving and embrace the natural flow of life. In doing so, we not only hold space for others, but also for ourselves. So, why is this ancient verse so pertinent to our modern lives? The answer lies in its timeless wisdom, which encourages us to live in harmony with the present moment, unburdened by expectations and desires. It's a path to true wisdom. It encourages us to abandon the shoulds we impose on others and ourselves. Instead, allow the natural flow of life. One of the reasons I wanted to share this as a podcast, as I said earlier, was so you get a taste of the conversations we have in the weekly workshop. While this is not a two-way conversation, I'm keen to hear your comments, any insights that come to you, so please do share them. Whether you're a seasoned explorer of the self or someone taking their first steps on this transformative journey, the workshops promise to be a gateway to profound self-discovery. Join us as we embrace the notion that every encounter and experience is an opportunity to understand ourselves at a deeper level. It's a captivating exploration of how the 33rd verse of Tao Te Ching illuminates our path to self-awareness. Stay tuned for more insights, and let's continue to explore the essence of holding space and self-discovery together. Thank you for joining us in this enriching journey. Until our next episode, may you continue to explore the depths and master the self. Lots of love to you all. Bye-bye.